Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Th- Yeah, ma'am, I am great. Thank you for giving me opportunity, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. How has your day been so far?
Yeah, ma'am, it's very nice. Actually, I was waiting for you, see, and I am thinking in body that how whether I would be able to communicate with you or not, because I have a hesitation while speaking. Na?
Oh,
And to get rid of this agitation, that's why I keep messaging you, ma'am. Please, I want to talk to you.
how
But
many
thank you so much, ma'am.
how many messages did you send? I think
Only two.
two. Okay. But you're lucky you got the chance after two messages.
Yes. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
I
yeah. Actually, huh? You send me reply on prompt basis, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yesterday, I guess you sent yesterday or the day before yesterday. That's why, because yesterday
Day
only.
before yesterday and last week also, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, earlier I didn't get your email ID. Then I
Okay.
asked you for email ID. Then yesterday, day before yesterday,
Hmm.
I tap on your account. Then from there, I able to get that.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday I sat and I decided to book many sessions for the day. And before you, I talked to two people. And after you, also, I have to talk to three people after my lunch.
Oh,
I booked all the sessions
okay,
who have sent me email the day before yesterday only. And
ma'am. You are doing a kind of charity, a charity of education because many learner learning through your videos, ma'am. You are
and
doing great things.
one more thing is that people are desperate, or sometimes they are messaging me, they are sending me emails, and they are even commenting on my videos. I sometimes ignore,
Yes,
not for that, like I don't want to have a session, but sometimes that it will take time. I know that. They have to be
yes.
patient. At the same time, my father also starts calling me that you are not talking to people. People are complaining in the comment box. Why are you not talking to people?
Oh,
No, I talk to people. They have
okay.
to wait. So,
I'm lucky enough, ma'am, that I get chance very soon, na?
yes, yes. Okay, that is a lovely start, I guess. I would like to know about yourself now.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Sumi Rawat.
Hmm.
Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, Rudraprayag, ma'am.
Okay.
And currently, I am living in Delhi.
Hmm.
Actually, ma'am, earlier I lived in JNU New Campus. You told I seen that you told there, na, that you have done your Korean language from JNU.
Yeah.
I visited there, Ganga Dhaba and JNU campus. I drove my scooty there because there are large campuses there, na.
That is
So
large.
I thought that ma'am was she lived nearby my area because you have done course from there. Then
Hmm.
I have I got a courage to talk to you in this way.
Affection towards me because of
Yes,
JNU thing. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I have done graduation and I have done diploma in NTT It's a nursery and primary teacher training. And
Okay.
there are six members in my family, my in-laws, me,
Mhm.
my husband, and my two kids.
Wow.
And yeah, ma'am. And if you talk about my hobbies, ma'am, so my hobbies is to playing with birds, animals. I'm animal lover, ma'am.
Oh,
Most of the time, I rescued a pigeon, a dog, a cat, even a squirrel. Yes.
wow.
And ma'am,
Interesting.
later on, they become friend of mine. I have lots of videos
Mm.
of them. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. So you have a YouTube
Oh.
channel too.
Ma'am, earlier I had a YouTube channel. There I created that channel only to store my memories. But
Memories.
yes. Last week I created new channel. Its name is Fortune Favored the Brave, in
Wow.
which I am
Nice
going to
name.
upload these kinds of videos, conversation videos and all. But yet I didn't upload any video, ma'am. I only once I talked with Manju ma'am. She's a teacher. She's also a YouTuber. She's very
Okay.
humble, ma'am. And second time I am doing conversation with you, ma'am,
Okay. So it's
online.
your second session only.
Yes, ma'am. And Manju ma'am also send me message so on prompt basis. I get two chances, ma'am, within a week.
Lucky, you are
Yes,
lucky.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Because ma'am,
Okay.
as you told me, you are also a spiritual person, ma'am. I
Hmm.
seen in your video. I am
My
also,
God.
ma'am, and
Wow.
whole credit I goes to my Mata Rani. She blessed me.
Great. Great to know that. I'm really happy for you. And what are you doing
Thank you, ma'am.
currently?
Ma'am, currently I'm a homemaker,
Homemaker.
but
Okay.
earlier, ma'am, I used to teach in a NGO, Shahid
NGO.
Bhavan. Might be you are aware of that Shahid
Okay.
Bhavan. It
Hmm.
is nearby Kamakshi Mandir,
Yeah.
JNU.
Yeah.
Yes. Ma'am, there we provided free education to underprivileged kids.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
But you are
But
wearing good headphones, so I thought like you must be doing something currently.
ma'am, I feel comfortable because my kids at home.
Are at home. My kids are at home.
Yes,
Hmm.
my kids are at home. Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
if
It's
they'll make noise, I am. And yes, ma'am.
Tuesday today.
No, ma'am. Actually, they are preparing for their exam. Their exam about to come, and we have to go a party. We have to go a party in afternoon. In
Hmm.
this way, I did a holiday. I
Okay, they
took
are at
leave.
home. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, got it. Okay. And what are your hobbies? What do you do in your leisure time?
Sometimes, ma'am, I created Instagram reels. I like that.
And one
Yes,
thing
yes.
that you mentioned, you are a animal lover, so you
Animal.
must be
Yes.
spending
Animal lover.
time.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I spend most of the time with animals. I
Hmm.
love them, ma'am. Ma'am, one thing I wanted to ask you, I am unable to focus on reading skills. I
Hmm.
don't know why, what happened has to me, but I don't want to read
Hmm.
storybooks, that is novel and all. I mean, I had seen your video in which you told about a book, Atomic Habit,
Hmm.
and I purchased that book the very next day, but I read only 3 or 4 chapters. So how do I develop this habit, reading? I Please suggest me.
Okay. As I shared about Atomic Habit, but one thing is there that the book which is based on my own genre. I like reading about these kind of stuff,
Okay.
and the books which help me to develop or to grow in life, or yeah, the Atomic Habit which help you to build good habits, okay, and break the bad habits, all that. So I love those kind of things. I love reading these books. First you need to find your genre. You just purchased a book that
Okay.
I mentioned, but you didn't know about your genre, whether you would like it or not, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so find
I
your own.
thought, ma'am, in this way I could able to
Hmm.
develop some good habit. That's why I purchased that. But
Because
I
these
will.
books talk
Uh-huh.
about the habits and why it happens, why we are not able to inculcate new habits, and what is the mind thought process, mindset, how to break, how to build, how to set the things, how to make to do list, and all that. Some people don't enjoy that. That is not even interesting thing. But if someone likes, can read. But if you are just trying to focus on reading part, start with storybooks. That would be
Okay,
good.
ma'am.
Okay. And recently I have
Okay.
shared in my one of the videos that I created in Hindi itself, and in which I shared the you should take baby steps first. First find your genre. Okay, if you are not getting
Okay.
anything, start with storybooks, with small stories like 2 pages story or 3 pages story, or very small genre.
Okay.
Then start small.
Okay.
Okay. And start with storybooks, like I have mentioned this in the video too, that start books written by Sudha
Okay.
Murmur. Yeah, she
Okay,
writes.
ma'am.
I
I'll
was
do that.
in the morning. I was reading the book, and Yeah, she really writes very small stories. Let me tell you how many pages. Yeah, it has only
Mm.
it is only five pages. Yeah, so the second story is
Okay.
5 pages. Yeah, so 4 to 5 pages,
Okay.
and they are interesting. Like
What's
in
the title of this book?
Sudha Murthy, something happened on the way to heaven.
Okay.
The
Okay.
couple
Okay.
of okay. And there is another book,
Okay.
first book which I started with, very interesting. Like when I was going
Okay,
out,
ma'am.
I was keeping the book in my bag. I was thinking like I cannot stop
Okay.
reading the book. Even in that book, she
Wow.
shared two stories like half and half, like one is this much and one is this much. So I liked very much,
Okay.
very engrossing stories. You will feel engrossed in that. You will enjoy it only
Okay.
when you feel engrossed.
Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Same. And the stories which will you know which you will be able to see like a picture. The picture is going on in your mind and you are while reading. Then you will like very
Okay.
much. Yeah.
Simultaneously, imagination is going
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Same here
I'm
sometimes.
talking to you. I am thinking like it is a kind of imagination for me because I never thought about that. कि I would be able to talk. Really, ma'am.
You don't need
Ma'am,
to doubt
because
yourself. You can. And even your
no,
English
no,
is
ma'am.
very good.
Really, ma'am, I don't think
Yes.
so.
If not even only
Thank you
English,
so
your
much.
English is good, your personality is good, your way of expression is expressing your point of view and thoughts is good. Like you are keeping a smile on
Ma'am,
your
thank
face.
you so much. You
You're
made my
speaking
day. Thank you so much.
so calmly. That is again very important. And because of spirituality, you are able to do that.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Doing great.
And I think, ma'am, one should go into spirituality. It
Hmm.
gives a lots of power because, ma'am, I lost my sister during COVID. She's my
Oh.
elder sister. She was 45 years old. Suddenly, she had cardiac arrest and I lost her. But
Hmm.
then I got into the depression. But only because of spirituality, I overcome that situation.
Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it helps.
So,
It's in many ways.
yes. Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I also watch video of Ashutosh sir, na?
Hmm.
Ashutosh. Huh. So
Really.
he always started like that. I developed this habit during COVID and all. I
Hmm.
don't want to listen COVID, ma'am. Then I skip the intro. uh, because whenever I listened, I heard COVID word. She came in into my in my memories.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, it
So
happens. But yeah,
yes,
spirituality
ma'am.
helps and you should. So what are the things that you follow
Uh,
in
to
spiritual?
Okay, twist. Okay, okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
I follow, ma'am. I woke up early in the morning. Actually, my husband is also a spiritual person, ma'am. He also woke up
Great
at five
match.
o'clock, and yes, yes. Actually, we
Great.
are from Uttarakhand. Na? Uttarakhand is called Devbhumi. Then
Yes.
we worship our Kul Devi. Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
Okay.
So then, yes, yes. There we do chanting, aarti on daily basis. We regularly we done that. And ma'am,
Oh.
only due to that habit, na, I never skip taking bath. Otherwise, I am very lazy, but
Hmm.
somehow I have to do that. So it forced me that you have to wake up because
Hmm.
ma'am, this year was freezing cold in Delhi. Freezing cold.
Yes, I know that. I was
Yes,
there.
and
Yes.
yes, yes, ma'am. And
Hmm.
sometimes I don't want to wake up, but
Hmm.
uh,
Still, you have
because
to.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
She gave power, na? No,
She.
no. Then yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I am trying to uh, trying to give this habit to my kids also. They
Hmm.
also do chanting and all.
Great.
And once if they said no, we don't want to wake up, we don't want to do worship, then I told him in this way. If you'll get any help of Mata, and she will also say, no, don't want to your help.
With
Then
you.
what will you do? In this
Great.
way, they understand. Oh no, no, we have to do. Yes, ma'am.
Great tactic. And yeah, once you are attached with something important in your life, that makes you consistent with everything.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So you mentioned the reading part. Okay. Do you watch movies? Do you watch something on Netflix or on YouTube? YouTube, I guess you must be watching conversation.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I am living in joint family na. The
Hmm.
whole day my father-in-law watching news only.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't want to watch Netflix on tab or phone. I
Hmm.
like to watch these kinds of movies and all only in big screen.
Big screen.
So
Oh,
that thank God I am that they are watching news. In this way, I am watching your videos and I am learning something new. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Great. Okay. Is there any
Otherwise,
movie or
hmm?
anything that you have watched lately? Hollywood, Bollywood,
Recently,
recently, yes.
ma'am.
Hmm.
No, ma'am, I didn't watch.
So it means you haven't watched
Sorry,
Fighter
I didn't
movie,
get.
Fighter movie of
No,
Hrithik
ma'am.
Roshan.
No, ma'am. I like to watch comedy movie.
Comedy movies.
Only
Okay.
comedy movie. Say the Nadan. I watch it many times. Yes.
So in comedy, you can watch Punjabi movies.
Really, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay.
they are very like Punjabis are very funny.
Yes. Ma'am,
Yeah.
have you seen De Danadan
No, I
Akshay Kumar movie? Akshay
no.
and Katrina? No? You
I
must
guess
watch that. It is very funny movie, ma'am.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mostly when I
Okay.
have to watch something like where I can laugh a lot, I go with Punjabi movies.
Okay. Okay. Can you suggest some names to me, ma'am, so that I will find out it?
Hmm. Carry On Jatta, I guess Carry On Jatta is a name and it has three
Carry on,
parts.
Chitta.
Carry On Jatta, then Carry On
Okay.
Jatta 2 and 3. So all are very funny. You'll be like, oh my god.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. There
Okay.
are a lot of movies I don't remember exactly name. I remember only the movie name which I watched, recently. Like recently, two or 3 days ago, I watched Fighter movie, so that's why I remember the name. Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay,
So there
ma'am.
are a lot of funny Punjabi movies. Do you watch stand-up comedy?
Earlier, I used to watch, ma'am. But
Hmm.
from ma'am last 3 months, I am only into learning English and whole day. Whenever I get time,
Hmm.
I watched conversation videos and all. And sometimes I watch Instagram reels,
Sometimes
funny
so for
reels
many
only.
hours. How many?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's 1 hour, 2 hour.
Yeah, it
I
is
go.
difficult to
Yes,
control
ma'am. Ma'am,
that.
it's a kind of addiction. But ma'am, I switched that habit into learning English. Learning English.
We have to. But still, sometimes we
Yes,
can
yes,
take break because if you continuously watch many videos in English, focusing on
yes.
English all the time, that will become monotonous very early. You will feel like, no, I don't want to learn now it and I don't want to watch. So, in between,
Yes, ma'am.
simultaneously, you should watch the funny things and things which can entertain you. So, you will feel motivated.
Yes.
Some people,
Yes,
start
ma'am.
learning English, they spend 12 hours in a day with English only.
No,
Watching,
ma'am. Ma'am,
reading.
hardly
And after
I
some
think.
days, they will feel they feel exhausted and they quit the gym.
Yes,
They
yes,
don't want to do
yes,
that.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I watch video. I mostly I listen video audio, ma'am. Actually,
Oh.
I put on my headphone and while doing household chores and all, I keep listening
Mhm.
because I'm in joint family now. So I have to cook 3 times meal.
Yeah, I
Then,
have to work too.
yes, lots of work. Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
In this way, hardly I get time. But uh, yes, it's a good habit that I'm learning something. Earlier, I sit only lethargic and watching Insta reels all the times, and it is a kind of addiction, and I was into it, but somehow I overcome from that addiction, and
Mm.
I am
Yeah, excessive
managing this.
entertainment again very exhausting and frustrating, I guess.
Yes,
Excessive
yes.
anything is exhausting or irritating. If you are
Yes, yes, yes,
excessively watching English conversational video, that will make you frustrated. If you are
yes,
over
yes, ma'am.
watching reels, shorts, that will also make you frustrated. So we
Yes, yes,
have
yes,
to
ma'am.
maintain, we have to balance, and that we learn from
Yes,
spirituality. If you are in
yes,
the
yes, ma'am.
that journey,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
yes. So you mentioned,
Spirituality really gives us power. Yes, ma'am.
as you mentioned that you are a homemaker now. So I know you have to do a lot of work, but then as I want to know, like, why do you want to learn English? Like, are you planning to join somewhere? Are you planning to get a job somewhere?
Oh, no, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, na, 4 years back, I shifted to Vasant Kunj. It is a posh area of Delhi.
Mm-hmm.
So then, ma'am, what I noticed that if I am talking with someone in Hindi,
Hmm.
those people considering me low, that she doesn't have a good background and all. Not many, but some of them. Then
Hmm.
I thought that they started judging me.
Yeah.
So I think that we should learn. That's why I'm learning, ma'am.
Oh.
And ma'am,
It's
it is good. It
difficult,
is
huh?
a yes,
Hmm.
yes, ma'am. Because people start judging you only because of this language.
Only because of language.
Yes,
Even we are Indians, Hindi, if we are speaking Hindi, that's good. That's good, especially for homemaker. If she doesn't want to pursue the career in a particular field, she can speak Hindi. She can use the Hindi language while talking. But
yes,
I don't know why people judge on that. Hmm.
yes, ma'am. It becomes status symbol, ma'am. Societies, na. I observe not many people, but some of them.
Some of
So
yeah.
that I can work on it. And
Hmm.
oh, yes, yes, ma'am. That is the only reason to learn English. And ma'am, earlier I used to speak, but
Hmm.
when I left my job, and
Mm-hmm.
I become completely dumb at home
Oh,
because
it
I
happens.
was not in practice. Na? Yes, yes. And ma'am, if I went outside and somebody asked me, I have kind of phobia whether I would reply them or not. Then I first see from my window whether someone is there or not. Otherwise, I means in my neighborhood there are
Hmm.
kind of people that they always uh, want
Okay.
to know that.
So
Yes,
you
yes,
think that if there is someone, I will avoid going out.
yes, yes. Earlier I used to do that, ma'am, but now I don't have any fear. Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I told you, na, when I lost my sister, I uh, due to depression and all, na, I lost my all abilities. And I become zero at the time.
It
Yes,
happens. Some
it
kind of
happens, and I
stress.
locked myself. Whole day I am all alone at home. Nobody. I don't want to talk with anybody else. It takes 2 years, ma'am, to overcome from that situation.
I can
And
totally
I
understand.
always worshipping to Mata Rani that wherever they are, they
Hmm.
please. That kind of phobia I had. Where are they? I was living in dream like that
Hmm.
time, ma'am.
And if you are going through a depression kind of situation, you start doubting yourself, and that really reduces your confidence level. Even though if you are
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
even though if you are good at speaking, answering those people, and interacting, still you feel like you don't have the confidence, and that always holds you back.
Ma'am, in that time, na, I don't want to live my life. I really, if I didn't have kids, na, because only because of them, I survived. Otherwise, might be I lost my life. I was deeply attached to my sister. She was like my mom. She was my elder sister. She was like my mom.
How many siblings do
Um,
you have now?
I have two brother. No, sorry, I have two brother and one sister.
Okay. So she was the eldest one, or
Yes,
elder than
ma'am.
you?
No,
Okay.
no, no. Eldest one is my brother, uh,
Okay.
and then the sister.
Okay.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I'm
but no
feeling very
worries, you are
happy to
okay and fine.
while talking to you, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you
I
so
can see
much.
that. I can see that,
Even
and I would love to have other sessions. I would love to talk to you again. So if you don't
thank you
mind,
so
you can
much.
share your WhatsApp number so that would be easy for both of us to connect.
Yes,
And
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, where I give my WhatsApp number on your email ID?
yes.
Ma'am, yeah. I wanted to ask you one thing, ma'am. In a video, I heard that you have created a WhatsApp video.
Group.
Okay, ma'am. So please connect. What's? I'm sorry.
No
Actually,
problem.
someone is calling me again and again.
Okay, no problem. I also have to
So
go
I,
for lunch, and after that, I have another session at 1 p.m. So just
ma'am.
send me.
So
Hmm,
okay, okay, ma'am. Please connect me to that WhatsApp group,
definitely,
and I really appreciate you, ma'am, because you made my day. And because
Okay, thank you.
earlier I have a phobia that whether I will be able to communicate with you or not,
Now
but
you don't need to say again and again the phobia things. You have to get rid of
okay,
that, okay? Yeah, always say I'm
okay, okay,
happy, I have the confidence, I can talk to anyone. Okay?
okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Bye bye. Have a great day. You
Bye,
also make
bye,
my
ma'am.
day. You share the
Oh,
vibe, the positive energy
pleasure
with
of mine, ma'am. Thank you
Bye.
so much, ma'am. Have a
Have a
great day
great day.
ahead.
Yeah,
Bye,
yeah.
bye.